Last time, with the coronavirus raging across Mexico, we had little choice but to seek sanctuary in a Mexican ranch. The Mexican heat was intense. We filled our time by finding jobs to do on Ruby to improve her for when we went back on the road. We quickly fell in love with our beautiful surroundings on the ranch and bonded with our new friends Hannah and Kiki, who were keeping us company and sane. After 3 months of isolation, we decided the time had come to say goodbye to the ranch. Didn't know what was waiting us, but we were excited. Hit subscribe and join us for our biggest challenge yet.
Oh no.
Back at the sea, the boys decided to get up early for a spot of fishing. While neither of them had done much fishing before, they were confident that they were going to catch us dinner. Anu has dropped his fishing bait on a rock. This is the rescue mission. It's safe to say that fishing didn't come naturally to either of them, as they both returned empty-handed after a few hours, much to our disappointment and the cats.
We are currently still staying in Cerritos car park. We've been staying here for almost a week now. Last night we had a bit of a problem with Amy. She was in this property over there and a dog came and tried to attack her. So I had to try and scale this fence there. Managed to get to her in time, so she's all right.
So this is us leaving Cerritos for the third time because the police have turned up again.
Yeah, they came in numbers today. We had 2 cop cars in the car park across from us. 2 turned up to our car park as well, blaring speaking Spanish and everything like that.
Yeah, just a message, like an automated thing, being like, wear your masks and everybody leave. And the last 2 times we left before they actually threw us out, and then this time we weren't quite quick enough, so we're going back to the ranch, hopefully not for too long, and I think it's just stepped up here because Baja has gone back into state
Red warning.
Yeah, red warning, like level 5 as of tomorrow, so the police are obviously stepping it up a bit now, so
Yeah, watch your space.
no more serving for a bit.
After what had started off to be a pretty quiet hurricane season, we got the news that a major hurricane was on the way.
It is busy in the tropics, and you have a lot to track out there tonight.
It really is. We got our 2 spots that we're looking at in the Atlantic, and then over on the Pacific side, we got a full-blown hurricane. This is Genevie. We started looking at Genevieve yesterday. Winds were at 130 earlier today. Notice how the eye's gotten a little ragged in the last couple of hours. Earlier 130, now the winds are down to 120. You can see how the storm not quite as organized.
With the weather getting worse and the hurricane scheduled to hit in the middle of the night, we headed back to the ranch where we hoped the mountains would protect us from the storm.
So with Hurricane Genevieve on her way, we've had a big tidy up around the camp. Moved everything away. We've even gone as far as getting our hammock out, as we're going to be pulling the roof down and sleeping inside tonight. Now we've probably done all of this and it will come and it'll be the most pathetic gust of wind ever. But it's kind of exciting, right?
Welcome to Hurricane Genevieve. Starting around about now.
I couldn't help but to seize the moment and take what was a long overdue shower.
Pues nos encontramos aquí en las
Nuestro auditorio Mega Noticia Los Cabos, pues nos encontramos
morning after Hurricane Genevieve came. Show you some of the camp. Had quite heavy wind and rain. Just totally washed away path. Just a bit of damage, but not too much. Oh, actually my table has died a bit.
So this was the bakery, and the roof is over there. The other problem, I guess, is the solar panels. And it's blown that right over as well. But, oh yeah, it broke our old panels pretty good. So those were on the roof of the bakery. No surprise, they're now in several pieces. Blew a few trees down. We were okay at the bottom.
Just about.
Just about. It was really, really windy, and it's blown away some of the stuff in the campsite that we didn't secure in the kitchen, but
Could have been a lot worse.
yeah, we kind of prepared for it though. Up here wasn't really ready for that. So.
With Genevieve gone, we finally said goodbye to the ranch for the final time and hit the road once more. We planned on seeing a few final spots one last time before finally catching the ferry across to Mainland.
Cabo Pulmo is home to one of the most spectacular reefs in Baja, so we booked a snorkeling tour to check it out.
So we've got a major rust issue in the engine bay. The side of the chassis where the engine is fixed onto is starting to rust and fall apart on the bumpy dirt roads we're driving on.
Before leaving Baja for good, we decided to spend one more week at our favourite beach, Nine Palms. We had improved our surf skills since the last time we were there, and we were eager to see how far we had come.
Sometimes it definitely helps having friends to get to certain beach spots.
The day before we were due to catch the ferry over to Mainland, we went to the beach to say goodbye to our new friend Yarrow. We made the mistake of driving through what we thought was a shallow piece of water, and it ended up being the biggest mistake we had made on our journey so far.
Watching, una para acá. Palabras. You can turn it on now.
Possibly.
Maybe not because it's well, the cable. Yeah. But you should not turn it because... Viendo el anuncio aquí. Ahí está, trabajo en equipo, Palomilla. Ahí está. Vamos a hacer acá el show. Sobre. Ahí va, mira.
¿Que la aguanta esta bomba?
Sí, DVD, güey. Yeah. Es todo. Buenos carritos, Ahí está.
It's four-wheel drive.
Ajá, sí.
This isn't too heavy. It's not too bad.
Ahí está, plebe. Ya se va a levantar la acción mi compa aquí. Vaya la vía se tronó. A ver si eso.
Bro. Hey man, you know how to do it. You should do it.
¿Quiere aguantar, tú?
Ah, pues tiene que, sí, esta se ve más maciza.
No, man, this is not gonna work.
Pero the box lovers. Aquí está un 76. Se ve como fucking the agency car, eh. The Volkswagener must be proud of his job. Aquí ellos traen sus surfboards, traen bikes. No le estamos metiendo acá, pero kind of the thing that you gotta bring to Baja. Check it out. Gas tank, power, lighters for the night because there's many cows on the roads and things like that. So be careful when you're driving here in Baja, okay? Dale despacito porque tienes muy cerquita acá, pues. El mecate, que quede tenso y luego ya le da más machine. Ahí velo sintiendo. Pues ya sabes, ¿no? Sobres. Dale. Con la doble, pa. Ay, güey. Dale. Puta ese pinche. Si lo tenemos que empujar. Aguanta. ¿Sabes qué? We gotta be on the back part, pushing. Because it's really stuck. Sobre, ¿quién se va a meter el tiro? Es lodo, sí, mucho lodo. O con 2 cuerdas. ¿Cómo la ves? Está muy tensa esa madre. A ver, dale otra vez. Vamos a ver, sobres. Sí, ya salió esto. Nos salvamos de enlodarnos, chamacos. Ahí está, yeah. Éxito total, yeah.
Despite managing to get Ruby up and running again after the puddle, we soon realised that there was a major problem with the engine and we would not be getting the ferry to mainland anytime soon.